Hello everyone, how y'all going? Just going to give it a minute before all of y'all get here. I know it's New Year's Eve, where you guys are. It's still starting. Hello everyone, how y'all doing? I hope you all are having a great Christmas. I know it's Christmas Eve where you guys are, and a lot of y'all will be celebrating. I don't know why it's still loading. Just a moment, I'm going to check. I don't. Good to see you all. I don't know, on my computer it's still loading, so I don't know what's wrong. I hope you all are having a great weekend so far. Hello, Hope. How are you? How are you feeling today? Um, Please, guys, today is an open Q&A, so send me any questions you guys have, and then we could go on. All right, I see you all now. Hi, Stephanie. Really good to see you. Hi, Morgan. Really good to see you. A Merry Christmas to all of y'all. So, how have you all been? What have you guys been up to? Tell me all that's going on. The energies are certainly becoming lighter for 2023. So, you guys are going to see a major shift and difference in the coming days. So, everything is going to get better. So, stay positive. Don't worry, everything is going to be okay. I also know a lot of y'all are celebrating, so probably you won't be joining me either. But I know that many of y'all watch this live later at a suitable time. Hope has a comment. Hope, will I hear from Matt for Christmas? Still not heard from him since the reading. Oh, stay positive. You will definitely hear from him in 2023. So just keep fingers crossed and everything will be fine. So I'm just going to talk about the energy. So this new moon has been extremely powerful. It's the winter solstice as well. And with a new moon, it just amplified everything. So things are going to get better, a little bit more calmer as we enter Capricorn season. Especially the last 3 months has been quite tense for a lot of divine feminines. Things have been really intense. Like, a lot of divine feminines have been telling me they are feeling low on energy, they are feeling extreme fatigue, they're trying to wonder what's happening with their lives, they don't know what's going on. Some are feeling depressed, hopeless. Some have not heard from their divine masculine for over a year, don't know what's going on. So much density, so much fear, so much pain. Remember, guys, pain is what's going to help you grow. So everything that you're facing is going to transform. So don't feel like this is the end. Especially, always remember, when you are really close to the journey, that's when everything is going to feel like it's going to collapse. So just see it this way, like, when things get really difficult, it's a sign that things are going to get better. Oh, thanks, MJ. So, guys, any questions? I'm here to answer all of your questions. So, just go on. The pain is miserable. There are no words to describe twin flame pain. It is the worst ever. It's a kind of indescribable pain that can you words can't describe how much pain you would feel, and it's something that you can't push away or deny or feel like it doesn't exist. You have to actually transmute it, you actually have to go through it. Hello Shay, good to see you. How have you been? How are things with you guys? So guys, any questions, I'm here to answer them all. If there aren't any questions, I'm just going to, talk generally about the energies, the season, um, what to expect in the coming year, which I will again further explore into next week's live, but I'll still touch on how things have been. This year has been really intense. A lot of people were awaiting union because 2022 is the year of union, but some of you guys have not. In fact, some of y'all feel like it's been worse, like 2021 was better or 2020 was better. But don't worry, guys, things will get better, things will transform. You will see light at the end of the tunnel. Um, you will feel more at peace. It's very strange because mid September, it started mid September, October, November, December. Energies have been really tricky. Um, for a lot of divine feminines, you may feel like you've been low on luck. You're not attracting the same kind of abundance. You just everything becomes so stagnant. So that period is going to change. You're going to be lifted away from that. Like December started to ease a little, but still you may feel like you are like pulled back into stagnancy. So that's going to change. So Morgan has a question. I think my DM is trying to figure out how to hate me. He's very hurt and angry and has blocked me in every possible way. Oh, I'm so sorry, Morgan, to hear that. Oh, that must be so awful, especially with everything that's going on. But always remember, your divine masculine can never hate you. Everything that you're experiencing is on the 3D level. On the 3D level, it will seem that way, but the reality is that as twin flames, you can never truly hate one another. Everything that you feel, everything that you're experiencing is happening in the 3D level. That's why it's time to shift your mindset a little, especially as the new year is approaching, to think things through from a higher perspective, to connect more with your higher self, and to see things in a broader perspective. Of course, at the same time, you cannot deny what is happening either. It's okay to feel the hurt, it's okay to feel how you're feeling. So, Morgan, what you're feeling, see it this way, it's okay. Oh, I see 11 viewers and 11 comments. 11, 11, and oh, now 12, 11. So, guys, I'm just doing a general Christmas special live Q&A, so you guys can ask me any questions. I've just been answering Morgan's question. Um, like, especially with emotions, when you're going through pain, separation, everything amplifies. You may not see the head or tail or any kind of meaning. You won't even find meaning as to what is exactly going on. And often you may feel like there is nothing I can do to make things better. And you keep on, like, it goes on in circles. It's like you're going around and round and round, and you're like back to square one. And this has been happening to a lot of twin flames. They feel like they are back where they started, and they're not able to figure out what is going on, and they feel trapped. They don't know what to do, and they're confused. They're trying everything they can, and still they feel extremely lost. You know what is the biggest stumbling block in this journey? Fear and feeling low. So when you are actually fearing, when you are actually going through a lot of fear, what happens is your energy drops. And when your energy drops, you start attracting situations. And when you start attracting situations such as no communication with your twin, you're wondering what is happening, a lot of these things tend to pop up. Ah, like Morgan says, we have repeated this cycle for 10 years now. Oh dear, you have to just hang in there and stay strong. Pam, oh, thank you. Pam says, you look so festive. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah, I got this sweater like last year for Christmas, and I'm glad I'm getting to wear it today. And to celebrate Christmas and the season. Megan, Merry Christmas, Vaj. I love your sweater. I'm going to tune in as long as I can. I'm working until the morning. Love you. Oh, Megan, love you too. You're working so hard even during Christmas. Being a firefighter, you are just amazing. And thank you so much for the Christmas wishes. Merry Christmas to you too. And love you loads. And yeah, throw me any questions, guys. Hello, Tamesha. Yes, anything. I am. I can do twin flame checks as well. Cherish, same year. I've dealt with it for 9 years now. I'm exhausted of it. All right, I'm going to spend some time talking about the length. See, this is one of those things that you could never truly find an answer to, especially once you meet your divine masculine. You would realize that you are not able to be with anyone else or even go into the dating space or even consider anyone. Even you may have like your dream guy in front of you, but you may still not be able to be with that person. That's what the twin flame journey essentially does. It makes you, and then you start to wonder, how long more am I going to be in this journey, and how long more am I going to be miserable, and how long more am I going to be stuck in these energies and not find any kind of like solution or any kind of hope. The journey in itself is like that, and the journey is designed that way. You are probably going to, you can't really expect anything. The best is expect the unexpected. That is the twin flame journey. There are some twins who have not been in communication for like over 20 years and then they get together. There's some twins who have like not spoken at all for years and then they reconnect and they get back together. So anything can happen. So you guys really have to believe in miracles. Like the Christmas magic, you guys have to believe. Stephanie, I've noticed my heart palpitations have gotten more intense and longer in duration. Is there a reason for it? All right, that is more of a energy upgrade. You will tend to feel symptoms like this when you're going through an energy shift or an energy change. So that's what you're experiencing, Stephanie. That's why you're feeling. So what you are going through, from what I'm channeling, is a heart chakra expansion. So that's the reason why you're feeling major heart palpitations. And you're also getting DNA downloads and upgrades as well. So everything is happening all at once, and you're feeling your twin flame more. So that's what's happening. Oh, twin flame checks. Those are connection checks that we are already doing on the page for free. So basically, to check whether this person is your divine masculine or twin flame, or divine feminine, if there are any divine masculines here. But mostly, I know our page is all about divine feminine. So, Megan, oh, Megan says, oh, you're making me blush. Yeah, I knew when I took this job, it was 24/7, 365, but I was okay with the sacrifice. That's what I love about your passion, Megan. You're just amazing, and you've got so much passion for what you do, and that is something that is not very common. Not everyone loves what they do on a daily basis, so that's amazing. And I love having you here always. Love having you all here always. And another thing is, guys, it's Christmas Eve, and I'm really, really happy that you guys are able to join me, and it's amazing. I thought we will probably only have like one or two people, but we're having quite a good number, 11 of y'all here. So that's amazing. It's always happy to see you all, and you guys are amazing. So I'm just going to go through some questions here. Amy, finally, I keep missing this lately. Oh, yeah, I know with the timings lately, I've been like going a bit later and all that. But 2023, I promise, guys, will be more consistent. We'll try to go on this time, like 9 p.m. Eastern or 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll try to work around these timings. I hope you're well, Amy. I hope things are going good with you and everything is going really well. Just a moment. I'm just gonna. All right, I just got a message from MJ. She was saying no twin flame checks during this. So, what you can do is, guys, if you want a twin flame check, you guys can request for a reading, and then I do twin flame checks there. Just 1 second. So meanwhile, guys, tell me how has it been going energetically? What do you guys feel? Is everything going well? And yeah, keep me updated, guys. Hi, Lorinda. Always happy to see you. Saw that amazing picture you posted for Christmas on the page. It looks lovely. Rath, Merry Christmas to you too. All right, Megan. So I've noticed I've had pretty much a repulsion to animal the past 2 months or so. I'm doing my best to be his friend, and he's not liking the new parameters I have put in place, and he's acting very selfish and borderline narcissistic. Okay, so I have talked about the toxic the toxic side of divine masculine sometimes, that is the unawakened divine masculine, and they may act in very strange ways. They tend to be very 3D, and the behavior tends to vibe on that vibration. And that's why you start seeing him portraying his worst characteristics. So when this happens, the best thing you can do is just let them be, let them experience what they are needing to experience. And through that, you will start to realize that they are releasing all those unwanted traits. They are releasing things that are not necessary, that have been pulling them, or have been an hindrance, hindrance in their personal growth. You know, so that's why when you see the ugly side, don't panic. Just see it as catharsis. They're releasing everything that doesn't serve them. And only when they start expressing and releasing all of those negative traits as well, they become whole. If not, they're either burying it or never expressing what is it that they are holding back. Shay, Frank and I have been texting lately. This week he has gone silent. Has he been busy or did he withdraw again? I feel like with the festive season, he's just a bit overwhelmed, and that's the reason why he has withdrawn a little. But he will start the communication again in Jan, so things will get better. So don't worry. It's just because festive seasons can tend to take a toll on people. It can overwhelm people because there are a lot of commitments around. They have to do this, do that, especially work as well. You have to like close up everything. So a lot, I feel like that's what's happening. He is a bit overwhelmed, and that's why he has gone silent. MJ shares that she gets heart palpitations too. I usually put a pink rose quartz by my heart chakra, and it helps. Yes, guys, rose quartz helps as well. Also, bringing your focus to your heart chakra And breathing also helps when you're going through that. Like try to get into a breathing rhythm. That helps. Like take slow breaths, and let everything just sink in with what is happening. Because heart chakra expansions can be really tricky, because it's the middle chakra, and it can tend sometimes it tends to be very, it can be very intense as well. Sometimes we feel like, hey, what's happening? Why do I feel so much pain in the heart area? Am I having a heart attack or something? Of course, if you're having a heart attack, contact the doctor immediately. But and sometimes it could be a heart chakra related transformation, change. So if you feel like that, then breathing, rose squats, these are some ways to manage what you're feeling. Always remember, awareness is key. Once you are aware what is going on, you will start to feel more balanced. Because when you know what is the root of the issue, or why you're feeling the way you're feeling, you'll start to feel, hey, that's the reason why I'm feeling this way. And then it will start to all feel more normal. So awareness is key to a lot of things. Once you're aware, things transform, things change. It's my twin flame Bruce's birthday today. Sent him a short birthday wish, but nothing back. No contact since February 3rd, 2022. Just curious if you can yell if he got it, or if he may have me blocked. Alright, let me tune in and see what's happening. I feel like he hasn't gotten the message. So probably he could have had you blocked because he has not seen the message or received the message. Or another thing is that he could have changed numbers, or he may not check his messages. One thing I can say for certain is that he has not seen your message. Another thing is, prior to the 3rd of Feb 2022, he got really overwhelmed, and that's why your interaction stopped. He really needed that space to figure out all that's going on. But don't worry, things will get better, Pam. So stay positive. Um, Even though his 3D self may have not gotten your message, his 5D self has received it. So don't worry about it. You will definitely, he will definitely receive your wish. Amy, everything is going well, just several changes in life keeping me on my toes. I've missed you all in these lives. Oh, we have missed you too, Amy. So good to have you back. And I'm so excited for 2023 and all the exciting topics that I'm going to bring forth to you guys. It's going to be more intense, interesting. We will go more in depth, and we will find practical solutions for you guys to survive this journey as well. So, I'll be talking tools, I'll be talking coping mechanisms, we'll be talking all sorts of things. Most important thing is to acknowledge what you're experiencing, and if you share it, I'll be able to help you guys. Because when you most of the time, when you do share what's going on, you inspire and help other twin flames too. Stephanie, thanks. MJ, Cherish, I'm exhausted almost every day, very much unlike me. As I was saying, since mid September, the energies have been extremely dense for the Divine Feminine Collective. A lot of Divine Feminines are experiencing this, like lethargy, low energy, um, pessimism, not so hopeful, stagnancy, fear. So it's time to overcome all of that. And as we enter Capricorn season, now it's time to actually try to come out of that state and go into something a little bit more balanced. But don't think that everything that happened was bad. Sometimes your soul needed the rest as well. So when you need to like rest and recuperate, your soul tends to like place you in that position, and that's why you feel tired. It's your body's response to tell you you got to rest more. Lorinda, trying to watch, my signal keeps going in and out. Oh dear. They always say holiday season, internet reception tends to go in and out. Ah, perfect, Morgan. I will do your reading um, as soon as possible. So yes, you will get your TF check done. And for anyone out there who want to get a TF check, you can always request as part of the free readings we offer in this group. So yes, Morgan, you will get your TF check in a bit. And thank you so much for your understanding. Really appreciate that. Lorinda still feeling tired, but things are going really well as far as our connection. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That is amazing. Yeah, the energies have just been strange. It's just been really, really strange because July, August, mid September, things were different. It was all going uphill, and then suddenly things started to drop a little. And this has not affected like a certain divine feminines, but it seems to have affected a lot of divine feminines. So it has hit the collective hard. So don't worry. Of course, some divine feminines may have not felt anything at all, which is really, really good. But for those of you who have felt energy drops, don't worry, things will get better. So it's important to stay positive and to get all the enthusiasm going. Amy, energy has just been the same. I'm always struggling to find the balance. I'm going on a trip with my DM to Dominican Republic Jan 3rd. I'm looking forward to being with him, but really, what traveling will do for my soul growth. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, Amy, I'm so happy for you. That is so exciting. That is going to be a whole new experience. You're going to have a wonderful time with your DM, and you guys are going to understand each other. You're probably going to see another side of one another. That's why traveling is a wonderful way to get to know your partner in a different level. So as far as your soul growth is concerned, you are going to go through a lot of growth. You're going to really, really get to know your DM. And that's why traveling is so unique and traveling is wonderful. But I'm so, so, so excited for you. That is going to be wonderful. Have a really great, great time, Amy. And really keep us updated. We're all counting on you having a wonderful trip. Ah, sorry, Lorinda. I hope you'll be able to catch this live later. Maybe it will get better. Megan is now beginning to understand what just friends truly is, and he has been super salty about it. I no longer allow it to bother me. My soulmate in my life is currently allowing me safe space to recover and heal from all the toxic relationships I've been through. Megan, it's truly amazing how you took a leap of faith and you are actually with your soulmate. And I think it has also given perspective to your divine masculine for taking you for granted. And I think he is not able to accept the friend zone because he's so used to being in a relationship with you. That's why he's being extremely salty. But you choosing you at the end of the day and choosing your happiness and choosing your life and choosing your soul evolution and growth is the way to go. And divine feminines, if you guys can do that, you will start attracting abundance and alignment and everything will start to flow. Another important thing I want to touch on is that the divine feminine journey, as in for divine feminines in a twin flame journey, it can be extremely, extremely lonely. It is something that you may feel like you're not prepared for at all. Because you see, that's the thing. A lot of twin flames tend to compare their relationship with other 3D types of relationships. So when they start doing that, you will put a lot of expectations. And with that, you would start to find that your divine masculine is not like any other male, you know. It's not even like a soulmate or a brand new connection or any of that matter. It's just like soul growth. So when you meet your twin flame, what happens is the focus, like all the focus shifts to you. It's about you awakening, it's about you self realizing, it's about you understanding who you are on a soul level. So there's so many layers and depth to it. So you may think that, hey, I'm going around and round and round in circles trying to figure it out. That's why sometimes you have to shift your objectives. You have to shift what you are expecting in this journey. Like sometimes it's good to actually have no expectations at all. Because when you start having expectations, oh, I want to get into union, I want to be with my twin flame, you're actually pushing your DM away because there's a lot of pressure energetically. You want to blossom into this relationship. You want to be ready. When you guys are together, you want to feel at peace. You want to complement one another. You want to feel in alignment. If not, if not, the cycles are going to repeat. You're going to go through separation again. You know, and that's why some twin flames experience mini separations. So they are like getting together and then separating, getting together, and that can be very painful too. Shelly, wishing you all the blessings of this magical holiday season. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Shelly wishes you all, and Lorinda wishes everyone Merry Christmas. Thank you. Shay, you're most welcome. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, Amy says I try to do that when I get anxious or heart pain. Yeah, it really helps. Hi Moni, always happy to see you. I saw the so Moni is saying I saw the ugly side few different times in the last couple of months and it was so painful and horrible. Never felt that feeling before in my life with anyone else. He unblocked me a week ago and we have been light texting every day, if not daily, 5D communication and telepathy speaking. Oh, that's really wonderful. And I'm so glad you've been so patient and understanding with your divine masculine, and you know you have acknowledged what is going on and you've given him that time and space, and I'm glad that you're slowly building back the rhythm. So good on you, Moni, for being so strong, for surviving through that really really difficult period when you had to see his ugly side. So that's amazing. Pam says thank you, you're most welcome, Pam. Lorinda, can you tell me what color of Ray, John, and I are? Blue or gold or something else? Actually, you guys are gold, so that's wonderful. Megan, I would actually like to ask if my soulmate Scott's higher self has messages for me as to what I should continue to do in 3D to nurture this relationship. All right, this is this is pretty good because his higher self wants you to know that things are going wonderful and he loves you the way you are and keep being you. So that's the message I'm getting. So just keep being yourself, keep expressing all your needs and wants. So that's another thing. Scott wants to know if you know you are happy, if all your needs are being satisfied. So keep the conversation going. Do do not hold back. Talk everything that you feel like talking, because one thing is the relationship dynamic between you and Scott is that it's very transparent and very open. You guys are open to adventure, thrill, everything. So having that verbal communication is so important, and when you start expressing your desires, your fears, he will start doing that too. So that's the message I'm actually getting for you. Jessica, can you tell me what aura colors do you see most in myself? I see a lot of pink, orange, green, and blue at the moment, which is really good. That shows that you're operating a lot from your heart. There's a lot of playful energy around you, because pink is playfulness. So probably festive season. Orange, that's a really good color as well. So you are feeling a little bit more stable and expressive. So you are now feeling more in alignment as well. So your energies are pretty much connecting with the external environment, and you're feeling a lot more lighter and at peace. And blue is communication. You're communicating, you're expressing what you feel. It's good. I feel there's a lot of alignment as far as your aura colors are concerned. So pink, orange, blue, and a bit of green. That's what I'm seeing for you. Lorinda, that's wonderful. I hope you got your message that you guys are gold rays. And you probably already knew that. Okay, Jim and you are actually blue. So that's wonderful. And Merry Christmas, Masha. So happy to see you as always. Ah, you're most welcome, Lorinda. I'm glad you guys are exploring that as well. It's beautiful to know what color you are. Oh, and thank you so much, MJ, for being here as well. You know, it's Christmas Eve and it's really, really wonderful. Every one of you all participating in this live, and it's really, really wonderful because I know a lot of y'all are not able to talk about your journey to anyone else because, again, the twin flame journey is so unique and no one else is going to understand, because if you talk to anyone about it, they're probably going to label this, or they're going to ask you to leave the connection, or they are going to ask you to move on, find someone else. There'll be a lot of those comments and suggestions. So that's why I do this weekly live, so that you have this space to talk about anything that you want to talk. Oh, thank you, Masha. Masha says, great to see your smiling face and magnetic energy. Oh, thank you, Masha. You're so amazing. So are you. You have such beautiful energies always, and always happy to see you. So, guys, keep the questions coming in, and I will go on for another 10 more minutes or so that you guys can go back to celebrating as well, because probably, you guys want to. You're probably, a lot of you are with family, and I hope this life is not taking time away from them. Shelly, I recently ended a cycle with my soulmate. Did I complete a soul mission with him? Thank you. Right. What I'm feeling is that it was not really a soul mission, but you have both completed a cycle where you feel at peace with one another. You feel like, hey, I feel more in alignment. I feel I have done what I've needed to do in this relationship to grow. So there's a lot of growth that has taken place by ending that cycle. So that's a really good sign. I feel that you are more involved on a solo mission, and 2023 onwards, you're going to feel more about what your mission is. Right now, what I'm getting is that you're going to focus a lot on your soul growth, yourself, and that's going to open up a lot more of your DNA, and you're going to receive a lot more downloads, and eventually you're going to feel more aware of your mission. Shay, may I ask if Frank still has feelings for me? He doesn't say much, so just curious. Yes, Shay, Frank still has feelings for you, and you don't have to worry about it. Things, the reason why he's not saying so much is because he doesn't want to build up all the hope and disappoint you. He wants you to be happy. Essentially, that's what he wants. And that comes from a place where he cares so much about you, and he loves so much about you, and he wants the best for you. Excuse me, guys. So don't worry, Shay. Everything will be all right. Lorinda, oh, I'm glad you got it. And I'm so glad Masha and you met. So it's so wonderful, when fellow divine feminines meet, and it's amazing energy. I hope in the future at some point we can all meet together. We could organize some kind of a retreat or something, and it'll be such a beautiful and powerful place where when we can gather all divine feminines. Excuse me. Jessica, if I could ask one more question. My split soul flame initials are GN. Can you tell me how he has really been feeling about me? Recently, it's been a little crazy. That's true. As far as the energies are concerned, there's a lot of, I feel the word trust comes up. I feel like there's a lot of trust issues going on, and there's a lot of pain. I feel like a lot of past life issues are surfacing. So that's why you guys are kind of like healing things that have happened in the past. I see loss, fear, distrust. You feel like you guys have hurt one another, but I feel like something external has happened, and that's why you've been feeling a little crazy. So, and that's why he's feeling all these feelings from the past are rising. And the thing about GN is he has a lot of underlying trust issues. So that is surfacing a lot. So once he works on that, things will balance a little. Lorinda found a battle signal area. Now everyone keeps coming in and talking and making. Well, that happens. Marsha, I felt a huge shift last week in my personal energy and a big growth. Did Jim feel it as well? Yes, of course. Jim felt it as well. He may not have felt it the way you felt it, but he felt it in his own way, more subtly, of course. And that is wonderful. I see so much happening. Your energies are really blossoming. I see a lot of gold, pink, white, and silver, which are higher chakra energies. So actually, in the body, you have like 8 chakras, and you actually have a 22 chakra system, and there you have got other colors. And when your soul is actually connecting with these higher chakras and higher dimensions, you will start feeling all this transformation and downloads, and that's exactly what Marsha you're going through. So that's amazing. Marsha, yes, I've been wanting to do that and manifesting a retreat for us. It'll be wonderful and very magical. Hopefully within 2023. Yes, of course, it will happen, and keep the manifesting going. So excited, it will really be wonderful. I really hope we can make this retreat happen. We will. I mean, there'll be a lot of legwork, but I'm sure we will find a way, and that will be so wonderful. And yes, and that would be an amazing space to connect in person and understand and see what's going on and how you guys can be supportive, because right now divine feminines have to stay strong together and feel the energies, and support one another, because when you guys evolve as a tribe, everything gets better. So Marsha, so excited. I really hope the retreat happens, and I can't wait to see you all in person. So to a magical 2023. Amy, I feel like we still have an emotional block. Things are good, but I know we are still stuck in fear. Him, especially, which triggers the same in me. What advice or guidance from him, higher self, or guides to continue moving through that? Immediately, what I hear for you, Amy, is that you got to take a leap of faith. You got to go with the flow. You got to just trust the journey. You got to trust the process and just enjoy the moment. Don't overthink anything. Right now, think. Excuse me, guys. I don't have water next to me, but I'll keep going. Um, so for now, his higher self just wants you to relax and enjoy the journey. That's the message I'm getting. So just enjoy the holiday that you're going together. Don't worry too much about the emotional block. I feel that that will heal now that you're going to spend a lot of time together. So it will get better, Amy. Oh, you're welcome, Jessica. Oh, Lorinda, that was amazing. You guys, two of you together have itself, yeah. A twin flame convention would be amazing. That would be so wonderful, wouldn't it? So let's see. Hopefully, 2023 can bring us all together in person. Or maybe we could even do like a virtual retreat. But nothing beats in person. So that is something that will work in progress. Catherine, so good to see you. Catherine says, hello, what a nice treat you're doing. I would like to know if there's something I could be doing to feel better. I've been very tired and unmotivated since October, and I fear I'm falling into depression. Seems to be no reason. I also miss Ryan so much, and the loneliness is overwhelming. Any insights? Thank you, Catherine. That is a very good question. And earlier part of this live, I was talking about how the energies have been intense for a lot of divine feminines, a lot of fatigue. Some of y'all may feel like you're falling into depression. You feel you have no motivation to like move forward in life. Everything is all like crashing right in front of you. Just hang in there. It is painful, I know, and it's really difficult. And the thing is, when you're feeling this way, because what you're going through is spiritual, so modern ways of dealing with depression is not going to work. So it's more of a spiritual depression that you're going through. And the collective, Divine Feminine Collective, has been facing this too. So you have to take one step at a time. Try breathing, try to distract yourself a little, try to do things for yourself. It is going to be hard, but one step at a time. But one thing I can assure you is that 2023 will be a better year and things will get better. And I can truly feel what you're feeling. I understand that you miss Ryan so much, and the loneliness is overwhelming. Absolutely, it is. And that is what I've picked up collectively as well. The thing is that divine feminines are feeling this disdain, this lack of hope, and trying to wonder what is going. And it has been a very painful period, October, November, December, and you're like, why have you not like come out of it? And it seems to only be getting worse and nothing is changing. You feel like you're stripped out of your luck. You feel so lethargic. You feel so tired. So Catherine, don't worry. it's going to be it's going to be a it's going to be something that is hard to decipher in words. It's because it's spiritual. What you're experiencing is pain, pure pain, because you are not sure what is going to happen. You're afraid. So a lot comes from fear that what if you don't see Ryan again? And loneliness can be the thing about loneliness, it just creeps into you and it can be really painful. And during festive periods and all that, it just shouts back right at you and you just feel more that way. So for the tiredness, what you can do is try to rest as much, but then you may feel like if you over rest, you're feeling more tired as well. And yes, that lack of motivation, that is real, and that can be really really painful because you practically don't feel like doing anything at all and you're just feeling hopeless. Number one is that a lot of divine feminines are going through that. So this is collective and this is spiritual. So I hope that gives you some kind of relief. Secondly, take baby steps. Every day try to make a change or do something that makes you a little happy. Visit loved ones. If you can squeeze in some travel, do that. But try to do something that helps you to come out of it. But it will take a while. That's why you got to do it very slowly and progressively. But Catherine, remember, I'm here for you. If there's anything, just message me. And guys, if you guys ever need anything, just message me. I'm always here for you guys. And sometimes I may not reply very quickly, but I'm still listening, I'm hearing, and I'm always sending you my love and healing. So if you guys need to talk, don't hesitate to contact me as well. Um, Catherine, you just have to stay strong. I know it's really hard, but hang in there, things will get better. Moni, yes, I survived a tough separation. I'm such a survivor and grew a lot this season. I felt a huge shift. Do you see if Eric felt that shift too? What color are you seeing between us? Does his higher self want to tell me anything specific? I see a lot of red. So I feel like there's a lot of fear when it comes to the root chakra, which is all about stability and feeling at home. I feel like Eric is very jittered at the moment. He's trying, he wants to be good, he wants to repair his old ways, but at the same time he feels a bit afraid. So that's the color I'm seeing. But that's good. I'm also seeing orange, so there's a lot of attraction between you. So there's going to be romance that's going to come and play. So that's really good. His higher self wants you to know that you have been wonderful, you have been extremely patient and caring and kind, and you have done everything you can do to help him. So he's very grateful for that. So Eric's higher self wants you to know that he loves you unconditionally and he would do anything for you both to be together in every dimension. Amy, you're most welcome. Now that I have a passport, I'm down for a retreat. Ah, that's wonderful. Marsha, I have to go. Kids are calling me. Wonderful friends. Have a great Christmas holiday. Love you all. Love you too, Marsha. Marsha sends everyone her wishes. So, guys, um, yes, Merry Christmas from Marsha to all of you. Ellie, I finally disconnected from my karmic. I just got a reading that my new guy, Jeremy, is my actual twin and a gift for ending that karmic cycle. I'm so scared because we haven't met yet. Any advice or guidance for this connection and how he's feeling about a future with me? You got to really take it slow and you got to be patient. Try not to set a lot of expectations. Go with the flow one step at a time. There will be challenges that you'll be meeting because when you meet your twin for the first time, you're going to actually trigger one another. So I would ask you to just stay patient and be really cautious and careful as well. Keep working on yourself. Um, there's a lot of love that's coming from him. So he does want a future with you, but you have to tread really carefully. So you just have to go with the flow. Essentially, don't put any pressure. Just try to be really kind and compassionate towards one another. That's the guidance I'm getting for you, Ellie. Lorinda, thank you for doing this, Vaj. Oh, you're most welcome. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Same to you, Lorinda. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Because I think New Year falls on the weekend as well. So, and Happy New Year as well to you. Shelly, timing hasn't worked for my MS. Is it strange to believe that I'm being blocked from romantic options? I used to believe I was so committed already as the reason for not dating. Okay, it's something that I have talked about and touched on my other lives as well. The thing is, when timing can be timing can be quite a interesting thing for twin flames. So you can't really say timing hasn't worked. Um, but you may feel like you're blocked from other romantic options. That tends to happen with divine feminines. So again, you have to choose what you want. Sometimes you may want to break out of it and really put yourself out there if that's what you want. I mean, it's rare, but there are some divine feminines who choose a soulmate over their twin flame because their twin flame divine masculine is still growing and it's going to take a lot of time because it's important for you to have your own companion and partner as well if that's what you're looking for. So it is something that you will have to make the choice for yourself, Shelley, and I believe you would be able to. The thing is, you are so committed. That's the thing with your twin flames. You're always committed to one another on a soul level. Everything else is 3D, and what you're expressing or who you are with, besides your twin flame, is all part of your 3D life on Earth. Catherine, thank you, and it's comforting to hear that this depletion is collectively happening, and I truly hope it becomes better in the new year. It's the first time I've been feeling like this for over a year or maybe even 2 years. I was sad and grieving 2 years ago, but since October, it's definitely harsher and still is. It is 100%, and you're not alone, Catherine. The collective is experiencing this as well. So just hang in there. It will get better. I assure you, it will get better. 2023, things will get better. And again, if there's anything, don't hesitate to DM me as well. Things will get better for you. So you're most welcome, Catherine. And the harshness, it has been like that. Like for some divine feminines, they have not even been able to like get out of bed or do anything, and they feel like everything around them is falling apart, like every other aspects of their life as well. So I mean, it's okay not to be okay, but things will get better. That's all I can say for now. Ellie, you're most welcome and Merry Christmas. Moni, thank you. We much love to you. Merry Christmas and all the best to everyone. Hear you next week. Yes, absolutely, guys. So I'm going to wrap up. So if you guys have any questions, this is your time. I'm going to go for another few more minutes. And so let me know, guys, if you have any more questions. Yes, thanks, Amy, for sharing that as well. Sometimes you may feel like there is no end to your pain and suffering. That's why, Catherine, you just have to stay strong. You have to just hold on to like that tiny fraction of hope there. And remember, we are here for you all to support you. So I'll see you all next week. And don't worry, everything will get better. Hi, Ma Shah. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, okay. I believe you have sent me a message here. All right, Amy says Merry Christmas to everyone. So, all right, guys, I think I better let you guys go because you guys are all celebrating Christmas. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, jolly, holly Christmas. And I'll see you all next week. If you guys need a private reading, or you could book one of those Zoom sessions, I can schedule you all in as quick as possible, and you can check out my file for all my services. If you need a healing or a reading, feel free to DM me. um, some of y'all may want to understand what's going on with your soul, like what is your soul journey. You can always get a soul report as well. But if you need guidance, advice, twin flame checks, anything, feel free to check out my file. And also, if you want to book a live reading with me, I do live readings via Zoom. So you could book me on that too. So, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And thank you all for joining in, participating. Thank you, Stephanie. Merry Christmas to you too. Masha, nice to meet you too. And Merry Christmas, everyone. So, again, if there's anything, feel free to contact me, DM me for any private readings. I'll be happy to schedule in for a session. All right, guys, take care. Love you all and see you all next week. Bye bye. Oops. Sorry, guys. There is a bit of an issue with my comp. All right, guys. Take care. Love you all. And Merry Christmas to you all. See you all next week. Bye bye.